Hey friends, welcome to an arms and abs class. We are using a long resistance band for today's workout. We will be down on the mat for the entirety of this class using just the resistance band to target our core and our arms. Let's go ahead and get started. Have a seat and bring that long resistance band behind your legs. You want it to be right around your hamstrings, and then lay down on your back and bring your legs to tabletop. We're gonna hold the band so that our thumbs are facing our shoulders. We're gonna hit some bicep, upper abdominal work here in this first setup. So go ahead and lay down. Make sure you have some tension in your band. You might need to choke up on it a little bit. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull your thumbs in towards the top part of your arm, and then shoulders come down. You can release that resistance a little bit. So we take a crunch and a curl, a crunch and a curl. Try to do your best to keep your necks relaxed so that you're not leading with your chin or pulling your neck up towards your arms. You don't have to crunch up very high here to feel the work happening in your abs and your biceps. Big curl lift. Big curl lift. See if you can exhale at the top part of your crunch at that exertion moment. Lift and then lower. We'll do that 4 more times. Here's 4. Good, 3 more. Last 2. Now keep your shoulders up. Just take a pulsing bicep curl in towards your shoulders, in towards your shoulders. My upper arm bone is staying relatively still. I'm just moving from my elbow down. Thighs are staying perpendicular to the floor. So be mindful you didn't pull way in towards your chest. Keep your knees tracked right over your hip bones. We'll hold here just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get a little reset moment. Head, neck, and shoulders come down. All right, take your band and now cross it so that you're holding opposite ends in each hand. Now we're gonna hold the band so that our thumbs are away from our shoulders. Our palms will face the floor. Extend your arms long. Right away, you're gonna feel your abs engage. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. This time, pull your band out and away. Palms pump towards the floor. Reset head, neck, and shoulders to your mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reset at the bottom. Beautiful. Up and down. This is almost like a Pilates 100. You keep your arms super strong and straight. Feeling now our delts, that top part of our shoulder, engage as we pump our palms to the floor. Same tempo pattern. We're gonna start full range. Then we'll keep our shoulders up and we'll pulse just our arms. Feeling this one already. Keep your knees slightly apart and try to keep resistance in your band the whole time. We don't want it to go slack at the top. Really tighten it up. There we go. Exhale, press and pump. Kind of like you're slapping water at the top. We'll do 2 more full range. Now hold your head, neck, and shoulders up. Here's that pulsing set. It's a little press down, down, down. My abs are shaking right away. Keep pushing here, knees over hips or maybe even slightly farther forward. You have 8, 7, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and oh, that's a doozy. We're done. Okay, we're gonna give a little bit of a rest moment there for our neck. So fold your band in half, like so, and now bring it to the back of your head. Feet will stay on the floor. Here, just about hip width distance apart. We want tension in our band here, almost to create like a hammock for our head to rest in so that our neck can relax. We can focus on just our abs. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Now make a circle to the right, come down to the floor. So it's a half circle going to the right, down and around, targeting here a little more into our obliques, the sides of our waist. Lift up, elbows towards your thigh bones. Nice and gently roll it down. Your tempo does not have to match mine. If you need to go a little slower here to articulate that circle, feel free to slow things down. Good. Lift it up, circle to the right. Now, might be feeling your arms here as well as we rest our head back heavy in that band. Your arms are doing the work to hold it. Lift up, exhale, roll it down. Let's do 1 more. Now just lift up in center. From here, we'll open our elbows out, close our elbows in. Feeling our triceps through the backs of our arms. You could always do this head, neck, and shoulders down on the floor to give your abs a little bit of a rest moment. Otherwise, we're staying engaged, tips of your shoulder blades up and off the mat. We have 4 more of these. Whoo, yes, 3. So good, guys, 2 more. Now keep your elbows narrow on the next one. Let's circle to the left, down and around. So you lift straight, take your shoulders and your torso over to the left, gently lower down. Really nice. Just push down into your feet to try to relax your hip flexors. Lift up, exhale, lower down. We're still going in the same direction, yes? Up and around. 2 more. We're gonna hit those triceps one more time, guys. All right, last one. Lift up in the center one more time. Open and then close. A little shorter with the reps here, so hang on to it. I know your arms are burning, mine are too. Last 4. Here's 3. You've got 2 and 1 more. Woo, you are done. Okay, take the band out from behind your head, unfold it, and then rock yourself up to a seat. We're gonna change the orientation of our band now, bringing it around the arches of our feet, and then lifting up into sort of a boat pose. So our shins are running parallel to the floor. We've got our elbows pulled in tight by our waist. You might wanna lessen up on the chokehold you have on your band because we're going to extend our legs long. So you'll press out into your band, lower down into this hollowed out boat shape, and then lift up, thighs towards your chest. We're going down towards the floor, up and lift. Keep your chin up and off your chest. Don't stress out about how low your legs are going. We just want to try to think about that scooped out, like hollowed out avocado shape. When we get to our lowest point, elbows stay in tight by your waist. Keep tension in your band. Down and then up. Beautiful. Press out through your feet. Find that energy as you lift up to the top. Thighs pull into your chest and your abs brace. Good. 4 more. Here's 3. Down and up. Last 2. 1 more. And then drop your heels down to your mat. Crisscross your band 1 more time. And then lean back with your torso. We're not gonna round here at all or make that C-curve shape. This is actually a hinge. So we're just taking our shoulders back towards the mat behind us without compromising that nice flat back shape. From there, you'll take a wide row, elbows pull, and then reach. Choke up on your band here if you find that it's going super slack and wobbly at the bottom. To modify here, you're just gonna sit up a little taller. Put your shoulders right on top of your hips for a little less ab work. Good, real wide release. Don't let the band take over or slap your hands forward. Really control both directions of this movement. Lift, extend, lift, extend. So getting into your back here, shoulder blades squeeze tight together. Ooh, yes. But my abs are braced too. Try to close up your rib cage rather than splaying open or arching forward. Pull, reach, pull, reach. Some of this deep abdominal work is really nuanced and kind of hard to master, but with practice, it gets easier and easier. So just stick with it. Pull, reach, pull, reach. We'll do 2 more full range. Now hold your elbows back. As always, we hit that pulsing set just to reach muscle fatigue, maybe even failure. Keep pressing back, squeezing your elbows towards the wall or whatever's behind you. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got 1 more set of to-do together, guys. Let's go ahead and take the band off your feet, come up onto your knees, and then holding one tail of the band in each hand, swing it behind you like a jump rope so that it comes back to that first orientation around your hamstrings. One end of the band in each hand, come forward into tabletop. So nice 90-degree alignment. We've got shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll tuck our toes under here and start with a bear plank variation. Knees lift up to a hover, and then they lower down to the floor. This is not a big, like piking sort of action. We're just coming literally an inch or two off the mat, and our hips don't go any higher than our shoulders. Lift, lower. You could ditch the band here at this point if it's a little too intense. Otherwise, we're gonna use it to our advantage to get just a little bit more shoulder work in. Hold your knees up, right there. Walk out with your right hand, walk out with your left hand. Now here's where tempo is really up to you. Out, in. You could also keep your knees down on the floor and just do the upper body portion of this move if you prefer. Get a tight grip on that band though. Walk it out, right hand and left hand. Minimal wobbling through your hips. Especially with that band, it's easy to counteract by dropping a hip bone towards the floor. See if you can keep them nice and neutral, both facing straight down. All right, last one each side. Keep your palms on the floor, lift your hips. Ooh, that should feel good. Lower your knees just to a hover. There we go. Exhale, press back. Inhale, hover. Lift, big stretch. Drop to a hover. Nice. Down and then up. Let's do that 4 more times. Big press back and then lower down. You've got 3 more, team. Just to your hover, 2 more. All right, last one here. Hold right at your hover, hold it. Take a little step back with your left leg, back with your right leg. So they don't have to go fully straight, especially with that band around your thighs. Might not be possible, but push back through your heel, feel your arms bracing to hold the band. You've got 8 counts here and we're stretching. Here we go, 7. So good, try not to rush. Really feel that work happening. Good, last 4. Here's 3. Last 2, you can do this. Last 1. And drop your knees. Release your band. So good, guys. Give your arms a little shake, shake, shake. We'll do a stretch here on the mat so you can take your band away at this point. Just find a comfortable seat on your heels or cross-legged. Hands rest on your thighs. Take a shoulder roll back. As your heart rate comes down, switch directions, shoulders roll forward. Beautiful, and then just tip your right hand down to the floor. Lift your left arm up and over your head. Stretching out the side of your body. Left arm lifts you up. Put your hand behind your back. Right hand grabs left knee as you turn over your shoulder and look away. All right, back towards center. Let's do that same series on side 2. Right arm up and over your head. Big side body stretch. Try to keep both hip bones anchored on the mat. Let your arm lift you up. Put it behind your back. Take a twist. Look over your shoulder. And then back towards me. Clasp your hands, interlace your fingers, and then just make a circle with your hands. Stretching out your wrists, we'll reverse it other way. Amazing job, guys. Take a breath in, sweep your arms up. Always like to end an assembly class, palms together at heart center. To give yourself a round of applause, clap for yourself, acknowledge the hard work you're putting in, the time that you're giving to yourself. Thanks so much for joining. I will see you in the next workout.